This will fundamentally change how you perceive the mind. Your brain is not creating your thoughts. It's receiving them. Neuroscientist Carl Pribram and physicist David Bohm discovered your brain operates holographically like a biological antenna tuning into quantum information fields. You're not pulling thoughts from your brain. You're accessing them based on your frequency. Your nervous system is the dial controlling which frequencies you can receive. When you're stressed or in survival mode, your electromagnetic field contracts to lower frequencies. And this is when you can only access thoughts that match that energy: fear, scarcity, overwhelm. It's not that these thoughts are more true, they're just what your contracted field can pick up at that moment. Think about it. When you're anxious or stressed, you can't remember simple words or access certain memories that are usually right there. That's not random. You're literally not vibrating at the frequency of those thoughts anymore. Dr. Candace Pert's research shows emotions change your biochemistry, filtering what information becomes available. Dr. Stephen Porges mapped this with the polyvagal theory. Your nervous system state completely determines your perception and accessible thoughts. So here's what's found. When you regulate your nervous system, your electromagnetic field expands. Your frequency rises. Same brain, completely different thoughts. More creative, solution-focused, abundant. Dr. Joe Dispenza, his research proves that accessing higher frequency thoughts through regulation practices naturally creates higher frequency actions, behaviors, and identity shifts. You cannot positive think your way out of problems because you're not changing the receiving system. But when you learn to regulate your nervous system and expand your field, you start accessing the version of yourself that already exists in higher frequencies. This is not just theory, it's how consciousness actually works. Your thoughts aren't yours. You're tuning into them. And this is exactly the work that I do with my clients. So if you're interested, message me to join.